In Scent of a Woman, Al Pacino plays a blind, retired Army colonel who shows a young man how life should be lived. The way Al Pacino lives his life is private, but Leonard Maltin got him to open up in a rare interview.
Are you like a rich miser or something?
No, I'm just your average blind man.
Al Pacino has taken on many challenges in his career, but he's never played a blind man before. And as usual, he's completely convincing.
I found a way of defocusing so that the eyes are open, and because there was a question of whether we would use contact lenses or not. And we decided against that. We thought it would be easier to just go and see where we went with just my eyes. And, you know, if you practice something and you keep at it, and you give it the time and the commitment, eventually it gets to be a part of you.
Does a character ever rub off on you? Does it take you time to shake a character when you're done, or could you just walk away?
I pretty much can walk away. Sure. I think it's after a while, after doing it this many years, I think you get to a point where it's acting.
Pacino has always tackled adult themes in his film. Scent of a Woman and his other current movie, Glengarry Glen Ross, are no exception.
Yes.
But I asked him if, now that he has a 3-year-old daughter, he'd do a more family-oriented type of picture.
A lot of my colleagues have done that. You see them popping up on children's shows and say, hey, I bet they just had a kid. I don't know. I do enough. I sort of like her to do stuff. That's, let her be it's her show.
As a father, I now have, my girl's now 6, so I've been going through what you're going through. And I found that it not only changed my life, but it changed the way I see a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, of course, sure. You say, gee, I'm not going to go through that red light. What would she think of me? How would it affect her? Yeah, you start thinking like that.
Pacino says he doesn't think he'll show his daughter Scent of a Woman or Glengarry Glen Ross just yet. But the buzz is he's going to be nominated for an Oscar for at least one of those films. Leonard Maltin, Entertainment Tonight.
Thank you, Leonard. Scent of a Woman opens across the country today. Later this year, Pacino will star in Carlito's Way, about a Puerto Rican gangster out of prison and trying desperately to go straight.